One of the big obstacles many small business owners encounter in maximizing their profits and building healthy cash reserves lies in the skill level that they bring, particularly as it relates to a number of key business competencies and capabilities. So if you find yourself working more hours than ever before with less money, chances are pretty high that there's some skills that you need to master. You need to develop yourself around some very foundational business skills that will help you be your best. And as you become your best, your family benefits, your business benefits, and you yourself benefit. The key thing to appreciate is that while there are a lot of great books, courses, different things on business leadership management, sales, marketing, innovation, all of these topics, they're actually too numerous to count. While there are many that can be helpful, the challenge is for most small business owners, they're really irrelevant. They're talking about things that have more application for large corporations, and they really don't peel down to the essence. What is it you can do differently today to improve your cash position tomorrow? What can you do to start reducing some of the problems that you have to constantly deal with? And then there's always that struggle of never having enough time. The point of this coaching platform is to simplify what others tend to complicate. It's about getting down to the basics. And the basics are really reflected here. Your culture is what keeps everything glued together. It's what connects your strategy, your systems, and your structure. That strategy, systems, and structure is what is enabled by your culture. And the best measures of how well you're doing across that is your strategy is shaped by your customer loyalty. That's a validation of your strategy. Your systems, their validation is reflected in your cycle time. And then your structure, the validation of your structure is reflected in your employee engagement. And all three of them working together is reflected through your profits and cash reserves. So with that, the solution that Business Mastery are developing business mastery skills with the help of a coach lies in the very fact that professional athletes who perform at their best, they too are working with coaches. And many times in the off season, they're working with particular experts in a given part of their game that they want to improve on for the next season. Those business owners with their management teams who consistently make more money, they're doing the same thing. They're developing their skills and capabilities, and they're getting out in front of what their business needs them to be so that they don't compromise their profitability and their cash reserves. This framework that I'm about to introduce to you it runs underneath all of our coaching products. And for those that are looking to do and be better, this framework sits underneath, and as your coach is working with you to improve your sales, profits, and cash flow, they're also helping to bring forward some new skills that are highly relevant to the areas in your business that you're working on. We refer to this as the Owning a Great Business tool chest. Owning a great business really is founded on talents and capabilities of the people in it. And so with that, let's appreciate a couple of things tied to our tool chest. Part of it is grounded in strategy. So you see we have a number of things that we do relative to strategic planning. We also work on your structure and your processes because this is where your org design comes into play, as well as your process mapping comes into play. When you've got processes that are well mapped and documented, you're better able to repeat the things that work well. And that structure positions your employees to deliver more than what they cost in wages. The next thing we focus on is we really are starting to introduce management controls. First one is cash management. You've got to have control over your cash to be able to build cash reserves from profits. We also bring in different management processes relative to a metrics management system. Some would refer to this as business intelligence. The point is, you need to be able to keep a pulse on what's happening across the business. The next part of this is some specific tools to help you improve your profitability. These tools are foundational to making more money, as well as having some skill levels associated with key management principles that will help you better manage all of these different elements going on, particularly when it comes to engaging your people. There's a number of things that we teach and we tool you up with so that you can get more out of your people as a result of your becoming a better manager with a pretty wide tool chest of different things you can do to deal with different situations and issues in your business. This is our deliverable. It's targeted skill development. We recommend it's occurring on a monthly basis with your business coach, and it really is fact-driven based on where your business is and where you're trying to take it, and it's not academic or theory. We're bringing it through principles because that's the fastest way for you to develop both the new habits you need to go forward with, as well as to break the old habits that are holding you back. That's what the deliverable is. The cost associated with not engaging in your skill development can be sizable. Here we're looking at it through the lens of desired annual sales in 2 years. In other words, you want to sell this much in 2 years. We're looking at what your current net income as a percent of sales is and what your desired net income as a percent of sales. That improvement that you're looking to have, in this case it's going from 7% to 18%, or in other words, you want to hold on to 18 cents out of every dollar in profit as opposed to 7 cents. Failing to do that puts at least $132,000 of your profits at risk because you and your management team don't have the business skills you need to advance your business. So if you recognize the importance of earning the money you think you should be earning to give your family and yourself the opportunities that come through your hard work, then working with a coach to develop those skills that are holding you back is one of the best long-term solutions to making more money. Failing to do this, failing to develop these required skills has both hard and soft costs to them. So the question really comes down to, do you want to work smarter to make more money, or do you want to work harder for less by not investing in yourself? We can all do better. Sometimes doing better is just a matter of learning a little bit and then building some habits around what needs to be done. Other times it needs somebody to really help you see where you could do better. So the requirement of taking advantage of our skill development, particularly mastering those skills that are foundational to running a successful business, is both a desire and a commitment to follow through on building the knowledge and ultimately the muscle memory required to run your business. Don't underestimate the importance of muscle memory. Some of the tools only begin to really impact your results when you have muscle memory and confidence in working with those tools. What I have found is that those who fail to build that muscle memory, fail to establish that knowledge base, they never get to the cash reserves that will not only give them peace of mind, but the confidence to take their business to the next level. We can help you. We can help you through our developing the business mastery skills. This is something that we're not giving you a price in this video on, because it depends on a number of factors before we can help establish what it would cost to be able to bring these skills into your life as well as your business. If you would like to talk about how to develop your business skills, go to business-cpr.com/coach5 to learn more. We'd be happy to talk to you about it. If you're wanting to appreciate just a little bit more on what type of skills we're talking about, go to the same URL /M4 to learn about 12 skills that are readily seen in the best managers. Again, go to Coach 5 to arrange an opportunity to talk more. And if you're at a place where you recognize that, yes, I need to skill myself up, but there's also things that just need to get done that we aren't getting done, you're invited to go to our videos associated with our platinum services, where we can help show you some of the outsourcing options that we make available to free you up so that you do have the capacity to invest in your training and development, to build those business mastery skills that are really the difference between you making more money with less stress and not. Again, check us out by going to Coach 5 to learn more. Thanks again for tuning in. Look forward to helping you master the skills of business that unlock the door to making more money with less stress. Bye.